YouTube, Odinson here, starting off the rereads with chapter 1, okay, starting it over. Romance Dawn. This chapter is like 54 pages, so the first section's going to be a little longer video than most videos would be, but hey, let's get started on this adventure. Okay, so starting from page 1 of chapter 1. Okay, so you see Luffy alone on his little boat. It says Oda. It's clearly just a different art style than we're used to by now. Jump Comics. Yeah, we're 2. Okay, we just see we see the table of contents, everything, and now we're beginning. Okay, you see Roger. He's there. You have these Navy officers with their swords. He's at the execution, and we start with, once upon a time there was a great pirate. His name was Gold Roger. He had conquered every single treasure that existed. His last words before his execution have inspired pirates around the world. Want my ultimate treasures? It's possible. Humph. I'll give them to those who can find them. I have gathered everything in this world and already hidden them in that place. The world has entered the pirate era. And you see this whole crowd cheering and okay, and then Romance Dawn, chapter 1. You see Shanks over here laying down on top of his crewmate who always has the chicken leg, and you see Nami cheering. Looks like in the back some guys fighting over a treasure chest, and Luffy just excited over here. That's a good shot. Okay, here is a small seaport. About 1 year ago, a pirate ship landed here, the East Wind. Oi, what are you doing, Luffy? Humph, a small, peaceful village. I'm not joking this time. I've had enough. I'll prove it for you all to see. A child from the village, Monkey D. Luffy, and one of Oda's classic introduction boxes. He started off from chapter 1. Okay. Ha ha ha. Go for it. Let's see what you're gonna do. Luffy's going to do something funny again, and so we see him. Oh, he cuts his cheek, and everyone's like, "What?" And they have these big mouths and eyes, and ouch, idiot! What the hell are you doing? Ow! Let's drink up and celebrate to Luffy's craziness and to our greatness. Gah! Drink. Sake, bring out more sake. Idiot, that's my meat. Shut up, it's mine. Yo, cut it out. To brawl while you're drunk is so shameful. And here you see all of the Shanks crew just drinking and partying and eating, and they're all in the bar together. It didn't hurt one bit. Liar, don't do anything so stupid again. I'm not afraid of pain at all. Next time, bring me out to sea. I want to be a pirate too. You can't handle being a pirate. And pirate leader, red-haired Shanks. Not being able to swim is a pirate's greatest weakness. As long as I stay on board the ship, I'll be fine. Besides, my fighting is pretty good too, says this little child to Shanks. I've rigorously trained before. My punch is as strong as pistol fire. Pistol? Wow, really? What kind of tone is that? Luffy says. Luffy, you seem unhappy. Be happy to face anything. Yeah, a pirate's life is great. The sea is so wide and deep, you can go to any island and seek adventure. Nothing is greater than freedom. Luffy's all excitedly looking at these pirates, I'm sure to Garp's complete and total anger. Don't give him these dumb ideas, guys, says Shanks. But it's the truth, right? Right. Captain, why don't you take him with us one time? It's not a big deal. Yeah, I agree. Yeah! Well, then next time, one of you get off the ship and let him take your place. We've said enough. Let's drink. What kind of friends are you? The most important thing is that you're still too young. Wait at least another 10 years and I'll reconsider taking you out to sea. Darn it, Shanks, let me tell you, I'm not a kid anymore. Don't be mad here, just drink some juice. Okay, thanks. And Luffy's like, okay, great, thanks, You really are a kid. How funny. What a dirty trick. I'm so tired. I even cut myself today, and he still won't agree. And then we see the shadowy figure, Luffy. You should try to understand Captain's feelings. Understand Shanks' feelings? Oh, nice. Yes, after all, he is our leader. He knows that being a pirate is interesting, but he also knows that a pirate's life is hard and very dangerous. Do you understand? He doesn't purposely tease your ambitions of being a pirate. I don't understand. Shanks just takes me for an idiot. Can't swim. Shanks is over here just making fun of him. See? Captain, you seem to be happy as always. Yep, making fun of him is my joy. He really is very happy. And then we see bar owner Makino. Okay. Luffy, would you like to eat something? Okay, I'll pay you with my treasure. What treasure? You're lying again. No, I'm definitely gonna be a pirate. I'll pay her with the treasure I find. I'll be waiting. And then, Shanks, what is it? How long are you gonna stay? Well, it's almost been a year since we used this town as our base. I plan on setting sail a couple more times, then we'll leave this town and head north. A couple of times. Makino is looking at Luffy like, oh, this child, you know. I'll learn how to swim by then. All right, good luck. And then kick down the door. Excuse me. So this is what pirates look like, huh? This is the first time I've seen pirates. They look pretty dumb to me. We see Lucky Roo. We see. Okay, and then Luffy's eating a fruit and just looking confused at the camera. And this man is walking next to Shanks. We are bandits. Leader of the bandits, Haguma. We're not here to cause any trouble. We just want to buy 10 barrels of sake. I'm so sorry, but we're out of sake. Oh, that's strange. Then what are they drinking? Is it water? It's sake, but that's all we have. I'm sorry. Looks like we finished all the sake here. Sorry about that. Shanks apologizing to some bandit. Here, if you don't mind, take the last bottle. And the bandit shatters the bottle against completely sake flying all over Shanks' face, and we see Luffy over here ducking in the corner. Oh, everyone looks shocked. And then you see the Shanks pirate just looking up like, oh crap, we have to kill some people, you know? Just who do you think I am? Don't take me so lightly. One bottle is not enough. Oh no, now the floor is all wet. See this? And he's holding up his wanted poster. It's 8 million berry. It's like nothing. My head is worth 8 million belly. I'm one of the prime fugitives here, and I've killed 56 people before, you cocky bastard. Now that you know who I am, don't mess with us again. After all, mountain bandits and sea pirates don't mingle very well. We see, I think, Shanks picking up the little shattered pieces of glass. Yeah, Shanks is cleaning up for Makino, completely ignoring this guy. Sorry about that, Makino. Do you have a mop? Oh, it's all right. Well, I'll clean it up. So Shanks was sweeping up the glass off the ground, you know, trying to clean up this guy's mess, and he's kind of unsheathing his sword, and he swings it. We see different. Oh, we see Shanks holding on to a straw hat as the wind goes over his head. That's a cool shot. Well, it seems like you really enjoy cleaning. Now you can enjoy doing it more, because he just wrecked the whole bar, you know. Later, you bunch of chickens. What a pathetic town. It doesn't even have sake. Let's move to the next town. You alright, Captain? Did you get hurt? No, I'm fine. Phew. Our captain looks so silly. He fixed you up good, Captain. See Lucky Roo and Beckman, they're all laughing, and they now Shanks is laughing. He has this big smile. Why are you laughing? Huh? That was disgraceful. Why didn't you fight him? So what if they have more people? Who laughs after getting picked on? You're not a man, and not a pirate either. It's this angry kid Luffy with his big old ears. Shanks just looking kind of off at Luffy like, well, this kid, jeez. Look, I know how you feel, but it's just a bottle of sake. There's nothing to get worked up about. Oh, come on, don't go, Luffy. He's grabbing him. I don't want to see you again, coward. so what I assumed that the shot where Luffy is eating a piece of fruit earlier, that the fruit had weird squiggles on it, that was him eating this devil fruit. And Shanks grabs him by the arm and Luffy's trying to storm away, and you see his arm just extending out the first time you see Luffy's power. Everyone's like, huh? What? His arm, it's stretching. That's... No way. You... What's happening? Ah! Luffy's terrified. His eyes are poking out of his head. It's gone. What? The fruit of rubber we took from the enemy. It isn't here. Luffy, did you eat this? Well, yeah, isn't that dessert? It tasted pretty bad, though. That's the fruit of rubber. It's one of the fruits of the devil and one of the rarest treasures in the sea. Whoever eats it will turn into a rubber man and will never be able to swim. What? You're kidding, right? You see his jaw is like hitting the ground and... You idiot! Little Luffy is walking, he's walking through the town. Fish store. I want to buy some fish, Mr. Storekeeper, with a big smile. Hey, Luffy, you look like you're in a good mood today, so did the pirates leave you behind again? Either way, you can't swim anymore. That's alright, I'll just be a pirate who doesn't fall into the sea. After eating the fruit of rubber, I've become even happier. Look! Stretching out his face and just going to here. What's so good about that? Maybe the whole village thinks that's cool, but what good does that do, having a rubber body? Chief, I'm going to tell you again, Luffy, don't become a pirate. It'll ruin this town's reputation. The captain may look like a reasonable person, but don't hang around him again. Party's bar? They've been away for a while now. Do you feel lonely, Luffy? It's Makina talking to Luffy. Nope, I haven't forgiven them for the bandits incident yet. I overestimated Shanks, though. I thought he was a tough pirate. What a disappointment. Really? I thought people who could laugh it off after getting picked on are pretty brave. That's because you don't understand. There are times when a man should fight back. Oh, I guess I don't know anything then. That's right, you don't. Excuse me. Dark figures entering the room. Luffy's face. He's like, what? As the bandits are walking back in. Well, looks like the pirates aren't here today. It sure is quiet. We're back again. Hey, what are you waiting for? We are customers. Bring us some sake. Chief, hurry. Something bad has happened. What's wrong, Makino? What's this fuss about? Luffy was kidnapped by the bandits. What an interesting body. Yep, seems like kicking and punching won't do any harm. Hey, go save Luffy. But they're bandits. We could get killed. It's just the townspeople talking to each other. Besides, Luffy messed with them in the first place. Damn it, apologize to me now, you bastard. Oh, a rubber man, huh? Who would have thought such a thing exists in this world? He's taking him by the cheek and just tossing him around. He's stretching out. Oh, God. Ugh. Damn it. A different type of human. You'll be sorry for this. If I sell him to a circus, I can sure get a lot of money. Luffy picks up a big stick and he's just trying to hit this bandit. It's this little kid. What a strong brat. And we see that he's kicking Luffy in the face, kicking him down. We were just having a good time and talking. Did we say something that pissed you off? Yes, you did. Apologize right now, damn it. Luffy sure is hot-headed. Why in the world did he start trouble with them? Move your damn foot, you damned bandit. Let the child go, please. I don't know what Luffy did, and I don't want to argue with you, but I'm willing to pay, so please let the child go. Chief, as one would expect, it's the elders that know the proper way to deal with any situation. But it's too late. You can't save this little brat now because he really makes me angry. When a weakling like him insults me, it makes me so angry. It's your fault, you wild baboon. Fine. I'm not going to sell you. I'll kill you instead. And we see Makino, she's, Luffy, please, please let him go. All the townsfolk begging. And then Shanks shows up behind them, just appears behind them. I was wondering why no one welcomed us at the port. So this is why. Hey, you guys were the bandits from the other day. Luffy, what's wrong? Isn't your punch as strong as pistol fire? Shanks still just messing with Luffy. Shut up! His head still under the bandit's boot. Pirate, why are you still here? Are you going to clean up the whole town this time? I suggest you leave right now. If you get any closer, I might have to open fire, you coward. Didn't you hear? You were told not to go any closer. Do you want to get shot? And we see that one of the bandits is holding his gun up to Shanks' head, and Shanks clearly just doesn't care. Well, since you pulled out your gun, I guess we'll have to fight. Huh? What did you say? I said, don't use this to scare people. And then, well, I guess by this time we don't know the Shanks pirates' names, but we see the one with the chicken bone. He has a gun, just immediately kills the bandit that was holding a gun up to Shanks' head. Like, dead, Everyone's screaming because he just appeared out of nowhere. And Makino's gasping. Luffy's just like, oh my god. Now you've done it, bastard. Damn it, that was dirty. Dirty? Don't make us laugh. Do you think we're saints or something? The people standing in front of you are pirates. Shut up. This is none of your business. Listen well, bandits. You can whip food or sake at me or even spit on me. I can laugh it off. But I don't care what reasons you have. I won't forgive anyone who messes with my friends. Oh wow, that was it's a really cool shot of Shanks. You see the scar perfectly, and oh yeah, he's serious now. And Luffy's like, Shanks, oh my god, Shanks. Won't forgive me? You, a bunch of pirates who float around on a ship all day, want to challenge us? We will destroy you. All the bandits are grabbing their weapons. Ooh, go to hell. Let me deal with this. I can take care of them all myself. Oh, yep. And then, so he has a cigarette in one hand. The bandit's trying to run up on him, and he immediately just clocks him in the face. He's using his gun as a weapon, as always, as a blunt weapon, which is always interesting. And wah! As he got hit in the face and goes down immediately, all the bandits are fighting with him. Don't ever underestimate yourselves, bandits. Oh, in like a second, the battle's over. If you want to fight us, you better get a fleet of Marines to back you up. Wow. Amazing. Luffy's just completely, mouth gaping, excited. Ah, wait a minute. This little brat messed with us first. It doesn't matter after all. There's a reward on your head. This guy's terrified. The bandit who's been talking big game the whole time. He throws down a smoke bomb and seems to yell, smoke bomb! So, that's fun. Come with me, brat. Ooh, damn it. Let go of me. Luffy! Oh no, we got careless. They took Luffy. What should we do? Captain, don't panic. Let's split up and find them. That captain. So then you see the probably Shanks' ship, and they're off on this little dinghy in the middle of the ocean. Looks like we got away. Who would have thought that a bandit would escape by boat? Well, I only used you as a hostage, but you're useless now. I've killed 56 people who messed with me before, you know. Go to hell. Huh. Good riddance. And he just kind of kicks Luffy off the boat. Damn it. Damn it. Little brat. You said they're cowards, but you didn't even have the guts to fight them. Damn it. Damn it. And this bandit's just laughing, you know. Remember the expression on those pirates' faces the other day? He didn't even say anything after getting hit by a bottle. What a gutless pansy. When I see a chicken like that, it just makes me so mad. I really wanted to kill him, as this guy says after running away from this fight. Pirates only know how to act cool. Shut up. Huh? Oh, no. Okay, so they go back. This is a flashback to when they were in the bar again, and it's Makino, and this guy is just talking crap about the pirates. So when I see a chicken like that, it just makes me so mad. I really wanted to kill him. Pirates only know how to act cool. Shut up. Huh? Don't underestimate Shanks. He's not a coward. Luffy's running up on this bandit. Let it go, Luffy. Don't underestimate Shanks. And now it's flashing back forward, and he got kicked into the water. And Luffy's, he's drowning. Just... Oh, and then we see the Sea King. It's coming up behind the bandit, and Luffy's freaking out. We know that he can't swim, so where did it come from? And then the Sea King just chomps down on this boat with the bandit still inside. Just kia, and we see the whole boat get completely demolished, and somebody help me! And the Sea King is about to chomp down on Luffy, and then suddenly, out of nowhere again, Shanks appears and has Luffy in his arms. The Sea King has missed, and just, Shanks! He looks at him. Get lost. And the Sea King, at first, has some conviction, and then, he stares into that scarred eye, and then is like, nope. And just kind of swims away, like, this seems like a guy I'm not messing with right now. But, thanks, Luffy. Makino told me everything. He's sniffing and crying. Thanks for sticking up for us. Oh, come on. Boys don't cry. But, Shanks, your arm. And you see that Shanks' arm has been completely ripped off, and they're just out in the ocean. Shanks is still just patting him on the head and smiling. And, I mean, of course, he just fought the strongest Sea King of all time. So, it's nothing. It's just an arm. As long as you're alive. And Luffy is just crying. Wah, wah. The reason Shanks didn't take Luffy with him is that the sea is an unpredictable place. It's not something that humans can control, but Luffy understands how great Shanks really is, and he hopes to be just like him in the future. You're really leaving this time? Yep. We've stayed here long enough. It's about time we move on. Are you upset? Yeah, but I won't force you to take me along anymore. I'll become a pirate by myself. I wouldn't take you along even if you begged me. You don't have what it takes to become a pirate. Yes, I do. One day I'll find myself a crew that's as strong as yours, and I'll find the world's biggest treasure, and become the king of the pirates. Then you see the Shanks pirates packing up, Beckman, that. Oh, so you want to be bigger than us? Well then, this hat is my gift to you. Anyone who's caught up knows how important this hat is. And we see this scene for the first time that we end up seeing over and over again of him just putting the hat on Luffy's head. It's oh my god, yeah. This is my favorite hat, When you become a great pirate in the future, you'll return that hat to me. That kid's gonna be big. I know, because he reminds me of my early years. Pull up the anchor, set sail! And the youth's journey began here, 10 years later. 10 years later. He finally left, Chief. We're gonna miss him. He'll ruin this town's reputation. I never thought he'd be so serious about it. Seagulls and... the weather sure is nice today. On this Sea King, I like to think it's the same one. Comes out of the water. Ooh, I've been waiting for you, sea monster. This is your unlucky day. I'll show you what I've learned in the past 10 years. Rubber... Pistol! And he just clocks the Sea King. And he's completely wrecked. He goes flying and falls down. How'd that taste, stupid fish? I'll have to find some friends first. I hope I can find at least 10 people. Then I'll make a flag. Alright, let's go. I'll become the king of the pirates. And he's standing there, victorious. Without any friends, he set sail on a little boat. A long journey has begun. Okay, chapter 2. They call him Straw Hat Luffy. We see Luffy out in his little dinghy. He just has like a tiny boat and a barrel to his name. The weather's pretty nice today. After recklessly going out to sea with a little boat, this young man plans on making some friends and forming his own fleet of pirates. On a nice day like this, who would have thought I'd get into such a disaster? Monkey D. Luffy. Introduction box. What a huge whirlpool. How careless of me. Luffy's just relaxing against this barrel, like, whoa, like, who cares? As he says he's flying around this whirlpool. There's no one around me. It'll be really bad if this boat wrecks, and on top of that, I can't even swim. Ah, wait a minute, it doesn't really matter if I know how to swim in a situation like this. Swimming won't save me here. You know. And so he's going around this whirlpool and going and going. And chapter 2, that boy, the straw hat wearing Luffy. We see Luffy in front of his Jolly Roger with the straw hat and skull and crossbones. We see some strange little animals. Okay, nice. It's nice to see the cover pages from back then. Not quite as elaborate, but awesome. On a remote island. Okay. Oh yeah. So we see this the flag, the Jolly Roger, of Albeida, and she has the heart in the middle of the skull. You know, Squeak. Why is there so much dust? Sorry about that, Albeida-sama. I thought I've already cleaned the whole deck. I'll clean it again. So please don't do what? Please don't hit me with your bludgeon. I don't want to die. Kobe, what's the most beautiful thing of all the seas? Of course, that'll be you, Albeida-sama. That's right, and that's why I absolutely hate dirty things. So I don't want the slightest bit of dust on my ship. Do you hear me? I only let you live this long because you know more about navigation than the others. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. But other than that, you're totally useless. Now clean my shoes. Yes, right away, ma'am. Kobe is over here. Little Kobe is cleaning off her boots. Keep clean and don't leave any dust behind. Yes, ma'am. Female pirate, Iron Bludgeon Albeida. Oh, she's gigantic. She's huge. That's enough for now, you piece of garbage. And she kicks Kobe in the face. I'm so sorry. If you have time to apologize, why don't you go clean the washroom? I'll be on my way, Albeida-sama. On my way. And then they're at the dock. Albeida has her little territory, you know. What? You're saying that barrel of sake got washed up on shore, Kobe? Yes. Seems there's something inside it. What should we do with it? Great, let's all drink together, but if the captain finds out, she won't find out. We're the only ones cleaning the wine cellar, so only us and stupid Kobe will know about this. Hey, you're right. You know what to do, right, Kobe? Of course, I haven't seen anything yet. Kobe's so scared, you know, he does not belong with these people. So please don't beat me. And then Luffy just jumps out of the barrel. And everyone's like, what the hell? And their jaws are dropped down. What a nice nap that was. Looks like I'm saved. I thought I was gonna die too. This big smile. Huh? Just sees all these guys. Who are you? Who the heck are you? Why would someone be coming out of a wine barrel? Stop slacking off. Oh, and the bludgeon just destroys the door. Everyone's lying around, and Luffy goes flying off still in his barrel. I ask you, what's the most beautiful thing in all the seas? That'll be you for sure, Albeida-sama. Good. Then why are you trying to disobey me? No, we'll never do something like that. Don't play dumb with me. I heard you guys say what a nice nap that was, all the way from the ship. They flashback are thinking about Luffy yelling, what a nice nap that was. Oh, that's right, Captain. There's an invader. That's right, just now, Kobe brought a strange guy. What could it be? Someone who's trying to catch me and get a reward? Kobe, that brat dares to betray me. Could it be him? That famous? Nonsense. I heard that he's still being held captive at the Marine's prison. If he's the real thing, he must have escaped by now. Oh, And we see the shadow. And he has a sword. He's being held captive at the Marines prison. That notoriously evil Roronoa Zoro. Are you alright? Did you get hurt? You got knocked down pretty far, Kobe is saying. I'm fine, just a little surprised, that's all. I'm Luffy. What is this place? This is the breeding ground of the pirate Iron Bludgeon Albaida. I'm a caretaker. On this ship, my name is Kobe. Pirate ship caretaker Kobe in one of Odin's introduction boxes. I see. Actually, that's not important. Oh. Do you have a small boat? Mine got caught in a whirlpool. Whirlpool? You were caught in a whirlpool? Yeah, that whirlpool was scary. A normal person would have died already. You want a small boat? Well, I have one, but what's this, a coffin? Luffy's looking at the boat that he's offering him, you know. That's a boat I built secretly for 2 years. It's been 2 years. You don't want it anymore? Yeah, I don't want it anymore. I was just gonna run away in this, but I don't have the guts to do it. Looks like I'm gonna be a caretaker my whole life. Although I do have something else I want to do. Then you should leave. No, I can't. It'll never work. Whenever I leave, whenever I think about Baida finding out, my legs turn all mushy. I get so scared. That day, I was only fishing, but I accidentally walked onto this ship. I had to become a caretaker on the ship these 2 years to stay alive. You're pretty stupid and useless. And you seem kind of wimpy, too. I don't like you. Kobe's like crying. But you're right. If only I'm brave enough. Hey, Luffy-san, why are you laughing? Or why are you sailing? I want to become the Pirate King. Huh? What? Pirate King? Was the title of someone who has everything in the world. Are you telling me you're looking for the world's greatest treasure? The One Piece? You want to die or something? All the pirates in the world are looking for that treasure. Well, so am I. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Utterly impossible. To become the Pirate King in the pirate era, there's no chance. Utterly impossible. Ow! Why'd you hit me? Because I couldn't stand you? Oh, well, I'm used to it anyway. I'm not afraid of dying. Huh? Because it's my dream. And that's why I won't mind dying for it. Such amazing resolution. Won't even mind dying? Besides, I think I can do it. Although it could get pretty tough. I never thought of that. Kobe's crying. And will I also be able to accomplish my dream? Will I be able to become a Marine? A Marine? Luffy-san, I know it means that we'll be enemies, but joining the Marines and catching bad guys has always been my dream. Do you think I can do it? I wouldn't know. I have to at least try. I'd rather die trying to get out of here and join the Marines than stay here and be a caretaker my entire life. And then Albaida-sama, I'll be able to arrest someone like Albaida. Who did you say you're going to arrest, Kobe? She's smacking him, you know. Oh, she destroys the boat. My boat? Did you think you can escape from me? Is that who you hired to capture me? He doesn't seem to be Roronoa Zoro. Anyway, before you die, I'm going to ask you, what's the most beautiful thing in the sea? Kobe. Huh? Oh, of course, that'll be just Luffy. Who's this rude woman? All of her crew is just like, that kid, he dares to. Luffy-san, quick, repeat after me. In all the seas, this lady is the most... Because that's my dream, and that's why I won't mind dying for it. The rudest damn bitch. And Albaida's coming up over him and just looking super imposing. You little brat. Don't regret it. I've already told myself to fight for my dreams. Okay, Kobe's screaming, and well said, Kobe. Now get behind me. Luffy-san, both of you, have to die. Albaida swings her bludgeon and smashes it against Luffy's head. It's useless against me, because my body is rubber. Impossible. My bludgeon. No way. Rubber. Pistol. Oh, and he smacks Albaida in the face. Okay, yeah. His arm extended. Captain Albaida was beaten by that monster. Prepare a boat for Kobe. He wants to join the Marines, so stay out of his way. Prepare a boat for Kobe. Yes. Luffy-san, you actually ate the rubber fruit? That's surprising. But Luffy-san, if you're looking for the One Piece, that means you have to get into the Grand Line, right? Yep. But that place is known as the Pirates' Graveyard. Yeah, that's why I need a strong crew. And one of them is being held captive at the place you're going. You mean Roronoa Zoro? If he's a good guy, I'd ask him to join me. What? You're dreaming again. You can't. He's like a monster. We can't be sure about that yet. It'll never work. The little boat sails towards the Marines' base. Monster, huh? Yeah, Luffy-san. Roronoa Zoro? Oh, Chapter 3. Pirate Hunter Zoro enters. Monster, huh? Yeah, Luffy-san. Roronoa Zoro is also known as the Pirate Hunter. He's a scary person. Rumor says he's like a bloodthirsty hound. He wanders around the sea and hunts down fugitives. He's a monster in the form of a man. Oh yeah? So let's drop the idea of recruiting him. I haven't made up my mind about recruiting him yet, but if he's a good person... He's arrested! He's bad! Chapter 3, Pirate Hunter Zoro. We see Luffy riding on a shark. We're finally at the Marine base. Yep, finally. You're great, Kobe. Huh? We've actually reached our destination. Of course, that's the basics of navigation. If you wander around at sea every time, you'll never become a pirate. You should at least find a navigator to join you. Alright, let's go eat. Luffy's completely ignoring him. We'll go our separate ways here. You do your best to be a great Marine, alright? I will. Thank you so much. Luffy-san, you have to become a great pirate, too. Although we'll be enemies in the future. Say, I wonder if Zoro is still being kept at the Marines' base. Okay, then we see a table getting knocked over and plates flying and everything. People scared. Looks like we can't just yell out the name Zoro. So all that was... So Luffy said, I wonder if Zoro's still here. And the whole bar just falls apart, basically. I just saw a notice on the streets. There's someone called Lieutenant Morgan at the base. Oh, then everyone falls the other way. What an interesting restaurant. I gotta go there again. That's strange. I have a bad feeling about this. I could understand why they'd be scared after hearing Roronoa Zoro's name, but since he could escape at any time, but why would they be afraid of a Marine lieutenant's name too? Well, he could have done something bad, right? That's impossible. I'm serious. Marines base? Oh, it looks pretty ugly close up. Go ahead, Kobe. But I'm not prepared yet. Besides, that incident at the restaurant got me thinking. Luffy! He immediately has scaled this wall. Monster. I wonder where he is. You can't find him that easily. He's probably been kept in a secret room or something. No, I saw something over there. It could be Zoro. And then the first glimpse, we see Zoro's eye, you know. Look at that person. Kobe's terrified immediately. What's wrong? That black bandana and cloth around his waist. It's him. It's Roronoa Zoro. Roronoa Zoro. Oh God. In that intimidating aura, it is Zoro. And then we see Zoro, you know, completely bound to this plank, and he's tied both of his arms and his stomach. So he's Zoro, huh? Looks to me those ropes are pretty easy to break. Stop choking. If you free him, he can make a mess in this town and even kill you. Hey, you. Huh? Could you please come over here and untie me? I've been tied up for 9 days and I'm exhausted. And he looks like pure evil. Look, he's smiling. He He talked. I'll repay you. I could hunt down a fugitive and give you the rewards. I'm not lying. I'll keep my words. No, don't do it, Luffy-san. Don't be tricked by his words. If you free him, he'll kill us and escape. He can't kill me, because I'm strong too. Oh, he's really hopeless. And then a ladder appears. Shh. No, don't do it. It's dangerous. Hey, what are you doing here? Luffy-san, go stop her. She could be killed. Do it yourself. Do you want to die or something? Get lost. Brother, I made some rice balls for you. You haven't eaten for a long time. This is the first time I made rice balls. I'm not hungry. Go away. But, it's this little girl, you know. But, I don't want to leave. I don't want it. Leave me. I'll kill you if you don't go. Renoa Zoro, don't pick on little kids. Or else I'll have to report to my father about it. Son of the Marine Lieutenant, Helmeppo. Some weirdo came. Luffy. He must be someone important in the Marines. Thank goodness the girl is safe now. If it isn't the lieutenant's bastard son. Bastard? Don't get cocky. My dad is a Marine lieutenant. Well, hello, little girl. These rice balls look pretty tasty. Stop it. Blech. Horrible. You put too much sugar on it. You're supposed to put salt in these things. But I thought they'll taste better if they're sweet. How could someone eat something like this, damn it? He's stomping on her rice ball. Stop it. Stop it. He can't eat this anymore. That's so cruel. That girl worked so hard to make them. Don't worry. The ants will eat them. They'll eat them all up. Helmeppo, jeez. That's so cruel. I tried really hard to make them. Don't cry. It's no wonder why I hate little brats so much. It's all your fault, you know. Didn't you see what was written here? Anyone who helps a prisoner will be charged with the same crime. Marine Lieutenant Morgan. You know how scary my dad can be, right? You'd have gotten the death penalty if you were a grown-up. Oi, throw this little brat out. Huh? I'm telling you to throw her out of here. Are you trying to disobey me? I'm telling my dad. Aye, sir. Oh, okay, so they literally chuck this little girl over the wall. And Luffy jumps up and catches her, and they both land. Are you alright? Those bastards. Luffy's looking around. I didn't think you'd have this kind of endurance. I'm gonna keep you alive for 1 whole month. You better keep your promise. Oh, you better keep your promise. I'll keep my promise. If you can live like this for 1 whole month, I'll keep my words and release you. Good luck. You still haven't left yet? Leave now, or else. He'll go tell his dad about it. Oh yeah? I'm looking for someone to join my pirate fleet. Pirate? So you just gave up on life and became a crook, huh? It's my dream. There's nothing wrong with being a pirate. Don't tell me you're gonna set me free and force me to join you. I haven't made up my mind yet, since everyone here thinks you're a bad guy. A bad guy? Well, I'll never join you, because I have something that I need to take care of. I could survive even if you don't help me. I just need to stay alive for 1 whole month. That bastard kid promised to let me go afterwards. I'm gonna do everything I can to stay alive and fulfill my dreams. Zoro is so cool in these chapters. Oh, really? If I were you, I think I'd starve to death in a week. That's why we're different. Go find someone else to join you. Hey, hold on. Huh? That. Can you pick it up for me? You want to eat this? But the rice ball is all muddy. Well, I guess you can't be picky about food when you're hungry. Shut up. Just give it to me. Let me eat all of it. Puts it in his mouth. He's chewing it and swallow. Chew, swallow. Do you want to kill yourself? Tell that little girl. Tell her what? The rice ball tastes very good. Thank you very much. Really? Yep, he ate all of it. Oh, I'm so happy. He really is that. Is he really that horrible person his reputation says he is? No, he isn't. Brother didn't do anything wrong. It's just that people in this town are afraid of him. He got arrested because of me. He killed Helmeppo's pet wolf because Helmeppo let his wolf run around and everyone got scared. So you're saying that Zoro's only arrested because he killed Helmeppo's wolf? Yeah, you're right. So maybe he has a bad temper, but chasing down fugitives isn't that big a crime either. The only bad guys are the Morgans. You'll get executed if you disobey them, so everyone's afraid of them. Oh, that's the little girl. Who dares raise his head? I'll tell my dad. Do you want to be like Roronoa Zoro? I'm going to publicly execute him in 3 days. I'll use him to set an example for all of you. It's going to be pretty interesting. 3 days? Luffy looks over. Didn't you say you'd give him a month? Who are you? How rude. I was only joking with him. Only an idiot would believe that. He's making this face. I just need to stay alive for 1 month. Oh. It's a flashback to him. I just need to stay alive for 1 month. That bastard kid promised to let me go afterwards. Oh, Luffy immediately just socks Helmeppo in the face. Luffy-san, please stop. Please, calm down. You want to mess with the Marines or something? Kobe, I've decided. Huh? I'm going to ask Zoro to join me. This is bad. Okay, we're starting chapter 4, yeah. This is bad. Who is he? He dared to hit the lieutenant's son? Lieutenant Morgan won't forgive him. Luffy-san, calm yourself. They're Marines. I don't care. A bastard is still a bastard. You dare to hit me? My dad hasn't even hit me once. Chapter 4. Marine Lieutenant Axe Arm Morgan. I'm Marine Lieutenant Morgan's son. I'll tell him about this. Everyone's all freaking out. They're like flying backwards. Why don't you fight me yourself? Luffy-san, don't do this. Kobe's holding him back. You'll regret hitting me. You'll get a death sentence for it. And my dad will be the one who executes you. It's meaningless to hit people like him. Bastard. He ran away. Oni-chan, you were so cool. Just then I was scared to death. Really? I should have hit him a couple more times. Rika, come here. Don't talk to strangers. It's her mother. You'll be executed too if you were mistaken as one of their friends. Mom, he's a good person, and so is Zoro. Don't be silly. Did you sneak into the execution site again? No, I didn't. Come back into the house, quickly. Bye-bye. Looks like we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. If the lieutenant gets mad, he might send the Marines after us. We'll deal with it when the time comes. I'm gonna go talk to Zoro. Marine base, main building. I am great. Yes, because you are the lieutenant, Lieutenant Morgan. But lately the offerings seem to be decreasing. About the money for the offering, that the citizens have their financial problems too. It's not a matter of financial problems. It's because they don't respect me. Dad! What's the matter, Helmeppo? I want to kill a certain person. Luffy's walking up to Zoro, still on the cross. Yo, it's you again. I told you I don't want to be a pirate. I'm Luffy. If I loosen up the ropes, then you're going to join me, okay? I've told you clearly. I have things that I need to do. Besides, I'm not going to be a bad guy like a pirate. That's the difference. Besides, everyone already thinks you're a bad guy. He's probably saying, what's the difference? But, I don't care what they're saying about me. I haven't done one thing that I regretted in the past, and it will be the same for the future. I won't become a pirate. I don't care. You're gonna join me. Don't decide for yourself. Hey, I heard that you use katana. Is that right? If I'm not being tied up, I could use a katana. Where's the katana? That bastard kid took it. It's something that I treasure most, other than my life. Oh, treasure, huh? Must be something great. Okay, I'm gonna go to where that bastard kid is and get your katana back. What? But, if you want... If you want me to return it to you, you'll have to join me. Hey, that's dirty. Boy, wait. Okay, I'm going. Is he planning on sneaking into the base? What a fool. Marine base? Okay, that's the right position. Lift the statue. Dad, that kid hit me. Why won't you help me take revenge? Even you haven't hit me before. Do you know why I never hit you? Yes, because I'm your... Yes, because you are a bastard son that's not worth hitting. Why do I have to clean up your messes? You can do a lot of things in my name, but I only punish those who oppose me. Axe Arm Morgan, Marine Lieutenant. And, oh, this guy is cool. Like he has, so he's always lost his hand, and then you see this axe completely coming out of it and going out of his elbow. He wears his face mask and he's smoking. He's just a really well designed character, like already. Don't misunderstand. You are not the great one here. It's your father, me. Rumor says a little mouse sneaked into the execution site. Is it true? Huh? Oh, you mean that little girl? Have you executed her yet? Oh, God. Huh? No, she's still a little girl. She didn't even realize her mistake. Hey, you, go into town and kill her. What? I don't care how old she is. Whoever opposes me will die. But Lieutenant, she's just a little girl. I couldn't do that. Couldn't do it, huh? You are a Marine captain, right? And the rank of captain is lower than the rank of lieutenant, isn't it? Yes, sir. In that case, you have no right to protest against my order. If I order you to go, then you will go. I can't. You traitor. And he just, oh God, just smacks him. I think with, yeah, he hits him with the axe immediately. You didn't have to do that. Like, even Helmeppo is like, oh my God, this, jeez. Captain, never mind. For the sake of reminding the citizens, I'll go there myself. With this arm, I rose to the rank of lieutenant. Rank is the most important thing in the world. I am the highest ranking officer in this base, which means I am the greatest one here. Great men don't make mistakes. Do you all agree? Yes, sir. You are absolutely correct, Lieutenant. Look, this is a symbol of my power. A statue that has been finished today after years of work. Now, stand up, my great statue, at the highest point of this base. Huh, that's strange. There isn't any Marine around. Luffy's just looking around the base like, hey, how can I break into this place? Are they having a meeting? Never mind. The katana. I can't find that idiot's son like this. They're all pulling up the statue. Pull! 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 Hey, hold on a second. Just now, you damaged my statue. Sorry, Lieutenant. I was being careless. Huh? There seems to be people up there. Huh? Let's go up and see. He's like winding up his arm already, and we see for the first time the grapple hook. Rubber rocket! He grabs on and flings himself up to the top of the base. Do you know how long I've been looking forward to the completion of this statue? You went ahead and damaged it? I'm sorry, I'll fix it. I'll go right away. This statue represents me. Damaging it means that you don't respect me. Do you understand? Ooh, oh no, I'm going too fast. What is that? Something just flew up from down there. Stopped at last. God, he's grabbing onto the statue to stop himself. The whole thing shatters. Oh God! His face that Morgan is making. His eyes don't have pupils; they're just completely white. And as he looks at his shadow, his legacy shattering. Sorry. My bad. More of it shattering, and then Morgan, capture him. I'm gonna kill him. Yes, sir. Dad, it's him. He's the one who hit me. I told you he's no good. Hey, I've been looking for you. Luffy's not even paying attention to the fact that they've told him that they're going to kill him. Hey, let me go. Help me. Dad, help me. They're headed into the main building. After them. Lieutenant, someone's at the execution site. What? Another traitor? Have them all killed! What? Luffy-san is inside the base? He's too hot-headed. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, who is he? What? If you help me, are they going to kill you? You shouldn't be arrested, is Kobe trying to help Zoro. I can't stand those kind of Marines. I'm going to become a real Marine, just like the way Luffy-san is determined to become the Pirate King. What? Pirate King? You're joking, right? I was a bit shocked when I first heard him, but he's serious. Oh, and then he gets smacked by something, and Zoro is like looking over, blood coming down from his cheek. They're over there. Where? They're over there. Wait. Oh, they're over there. Stop where you are. Where's Zoro's katana? I'll tell. Just stop dragging me. And then a doodle page. It's looking to doodle the different Jolly Rogers. Chapter 5. The Pirate King and the Great Swordsman. We have lots of sea creatures doing stuff with Luffy in these like cover panels at the beginning. He's drinking out of a straw with a dolphin, and there are dolphins at the back, and Zoro's kind of chilling and drinking over there. Okay. Hurry up and tell me where Zoro's swords are. I'll tell you. Just stop dragging me. Okay, spill it. They're inside my room. We already walked past it. Why didn't you say so earlier? That hurts. Don't hit me. Don't move. Don't move. Raise your hands above your head. All these Marines pointing guns at Luffy. No. Huh? Go ahead and shoot. He's holding Helmeppo hostage and just dragging him along. Yeah. What? You're actually using Helmeppo-sama as your shield? Ah! And then, so Kobe's over here. I've been shot. Bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm gonna die. Are you alright? Run for your life. They're almost here. No, I've got to set you free as soon as possible. There's no need to worry about me. As long as I can stand this for a month, they'll set me free. Hurry and leave. They will not set you free, because they're going to kill you in 3 days. Nonsense. That bastard promised that if I could survive this for a month, he'd free me, and he never intended to keep his promise. That's why Luffy-san punched him on your behalf, because he was toying with you. What? What did you just say? The Navy will never let the two of you go. Let the two of you off. Please, after I set you free, please help rescue Luffy. I'll not force you to become a pirate, however. He's my savior. Luffy-san is very strong. As long as you two join forces, you all will definitely be able to escape this town. Definitely. That's enough. The two of you who have betrayed Lieutenant Morgan die here. Is this the room? Alright, found the katana. But there are 3 katana here. Which one belongs to Zoro? What's wrong? Did you faint? Huh? Oh, my, both completely passed out. What's happening at the execution grounds? Kobe! Surround the base. Don't let the guy with... Oh, this is, Mori. Surround the base. Don't let the guy with the straw hat escape. How interesting. The 3 of you are planning to cause a political upheaval. Roronoa Zoro, I've heard your name from a long time ago, but do not underestimate me. Before my great strength, you're just garbage. Ready? Kobe's freaking out. Oh, Zoro's even freaking out right now. I can't die here. I still have things I need to settle. Because I made a promise. Kuina wins. We have a flashback. Kuina wins. Zoro, you used double swords. Zoro, who used double swords, loses. Kuina is in the lead with 2,000 wins to 0. How pitiful. Oh boy, and so useless. Hey, Zoro isn't weak. Yeah, Zoro is the best in our dojo. Even when sparring with adults, he's still very good. Is that so? Still, he's weaker than me. Even if he uses 2 swords, he's still useless. Admit defeat since you've lost. Damn it. And we see little Zoro, young Zoro from this time with Kuina. You fiend, Kuina. This woman really makes one angry. Just because she's the daughter of the dojo sensei. She likes to show off. You lost again? What a pity, Zoro. Sensei, you've secretly been training your daughter. Training her because she's your daughter, right? Don't lie to us. No such thing. Damn. Why can't I defeat her? But, Zoro, Kuina is older than you. Even adults can't beat me. I want to sail and become the world's #1 swordsman. I won't lose to anyone ever again. Got bratty Zoro over here. Yeah. Ha. Kuina training. Zoro? Kuina, duel with me with a katana. I've brought real katanas. With me? Okay. Let's go. Zoro with his 2-sword stance, getting ready, and Kuina. Okay, yeah. Ooh, and then we see this. It's just such classic swordsman panel of them like flying in front of the moon, and that's a cool panel. And cool. We have a sword battle, and Kuina, my 2001st victory. The sword right next to Zoro's head. Damn, I don't believe this. Actually, the one who should feel upset is me. Huh? When a girl grows up, she'll lose out to guys in physical strength. I'm going to fall behind you people soon. Don't you always say that? You want to become the world's #1 swordsman. Papa says that girls will never be the world's #1. It's good that you're a guy. She's like crying while she's saying this. I want to be the world's best too. My chest has started to develop. If only I were a guy. You're telling me all this crap after you beat me. That's unfair. To become like you is my ambition. Zoro, does this mean that if I beat you one day, it's not because of my strength? Doesn't this make me, who has been training extremely hard to beat you, look like an idiot? Let's make a promise. One of us will become the #1 swordsman in the world. Let's see who can reach that goal first. Oh, she's rubbing her eyes with the tears. Just stupid. You're a person who lost to me. I promise you. Then, oh no, Zoro, something terrible has happened. Kuina, she fell down from the stairs and died. You bastard. Both of us made a promise last night, and now you're running away? No, Zoro, please don't be like this. Humans are really fragile beings, Zoro. Sensei, please give me with her sword. Okay. I will be even more greater. I will become the world's #1 swordsman, so famous that even heaven will hear of my great name. Now it's flash forward to where they are. I made a promise. I can't die here. Luffy, Gomu, no! Rocket! And flies through the window. Right as they're saying, Morgan saying, fire! Oh, and he just appears in front of them, and all the bullets are hitting off his rubber body. Zoro's face. You? Luffy! The Straw Hat Boy. And all the Marines are wide-eyed like, what is happening? As the bullets, like, fly back behind Luffy, but they're stretching out his body, you know? It's no use. And all the bullets launch off in all directions. What? And Luffy, what kind of human are you? I am the one who will become the Pirate King. Look, which one is your treasured katana? I couldn't figure it out, so I brought all 3 of them. All 3 belong to me, because I used 3 katanas. Resisting the Navy here together with me will make you an outlaw. Or maybe you want to die here first? Are you the offspring of the devil? Forget it. Rather than to die here, why don't I just accept your request and become a pirate? And yeah, that's the end of that. So Lieutenant Morgan of the Navy, just a little bit about her talking about drawing and planning out the characters, drawing out Helmeppo to be this little crap, and okay, so that is the first 5 chapters of One Piece. So it's super exciting. Like I'm making like so many connections to different things, different foreshadowing already. That's in my head, and I as I go on with this series, I'll make different videos about that probably will have some more spoilers, because I don't want to do any like clear like bad spoilers during the process, just in case any viewers are like starting things off with me and just trying to read it along with me. But I will be making different spoiler type videos where I'm like, oh my god, Oda did this, and I know that in 452 chapters, Oda does that, and cool. So I'm really excited to keep going with this. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.